The year was around 2580 BCE, during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu.
One morning, Khufu stood on a high balcony of his palace, looking over the land that stretched like a sleeping lion.
I will build a mountain that will outlive the gods. A home for my soul for eternity. Hemiunu bowed deeply before the pharaoh. Stone will speak my name long after my breath is gone. My king, give me time, men, and purpose, and I will shape eternity. Hemiunu traveled across the desert with his team. At last, he chose a high limestone plateau at Giza. Here, the earth is strong.
Here the sun aligns.
It's really vast. Contrary to legends of forced labor, thousands of farmers, craftsmen, engineers, and stonecutters volunteered.
They were given food, homes, and honor. We see caravans of workers arriving, laughing.
People will remember us, right? Maybe not our names, but our work, yes.
Minute 4. Cutting stones for a pharaoh. Deep in the quarries, hammer and copper chisel struck limestone in rhythmic thunder. Tock!
Workers cut 2-ton blocks, loading them onto sledges.
To make the sledges glide, they poured water on sand. A simple secret that turned the desert into a highway.
Supervisors shouted above the noise, "Pull! Together! Heave!" And the great blocks moved like beasts under the strength of hundreds.
At the Nile's edge, barges waited. Stone blocks were floated down the river toward Giza.
Nesset watched the moonlit water as barges moved silently across. The Nile carries not just stones.
Workers gripped thick ropes, hundreds at a time, dragging the stones up the slope. Engineers measured the alignment with stars, especially the North Star, ensuring that each side pointed with cosmic precision.
By the measure of the stars, let this work achieve Ma'at. While the outer walls rose, craftsmen worked inside, carving the descending passage. The queens transported 800 kilometers away. The granite beams were so heavy that when they were hauled in, Nesset whispered in awe. These are the bones of the mountain. A sandstorm struck the site one afternoon. Wind roared like a desert god awakened. Tents flew away, stones cracked, ramps shifted. Exhausted workers shielded their faces. Rise. A king's dream is nothing without his people. After 20 years, the pyramid neared completion. Only the final white limestone capstone remained.
A huge crowd gathered. Khufu, older now, climbed the last few steps with Hemiunu. Together they set the final stone, and as the sun struck it, the pyramid glowed like a beacon of fire. One evening, he brought his grandson to the plateau. The Great Pyramid towered over them, piercing the sky.
Did you build this, grandfather?
I carried one stone, but that is enough. Because great things are not built by kings alone. They are built by many hands, and the belief that we can reach the sky.
The camera rises slowly as the sun sets behind the pyramid.
The wind whispers through the sands. We were here.